What's going on, YouTube? I know it's been a minute since I made one of these videos, but I'm making another one now because there was so many comments, so many questions I didn't get to answer, and I'm gonna take a little bit of time now to hopefully help you guys get a better understanding of what I was talking about when it comes to sneaker shoes. So, as usual, like, comment, share, subscribe, and check it out. Might be helpful info. So, sneaker shields right here. This is a large hard plastic. This is a medium hard plastic, and this is a medium soft plastic. Right? Now, I wear size 13, but here's the thing. My foot size doesn't change. Let me show you my ugly man feet. Right? My foot size doesn't change, but here's what does change though. The toe box of the shoes. Now I love sevens. I'll be honest. Sevens, 11s, 5s, 13s, 3s, 4s. Among my favorite. I must have like, I don't know. I think I have like 7 pairs of sevens. I have like, how many pairs of 11s? I think I have like 4. I have these. I have the cool gray. I have the Gamma, and what's the other one called? One like 82. Oh, and I have another pair of Concourse, so that's like 5. 13s, of course, 3s. I don't even know how many 3s I got anymore. I have, these are the 2011s, these are the 13s, 2013s. These are the ones with the Nike Air in the back, that came out a while back. I got another pair of black ones. I have the all gray joints. What else? What else? Oh, plus I got the hair sevens boxes right over here, and then I have these. What do you call them? The Raptors. I got these 2 over there, DMPs, and I got the pearl ones here. And of course, these are the Olympic sevens, but these are the Love and Basketball joints. Okay, so I'm a sneakerhead, obviously. Okay, understood. And you can see I have the 5s. Love me some 5s. These are the fears. So the pros. These sneakers cost a lot of money, right? We understand that. A pair of these joints right here, new, is gonna run you at least half a stack. Alright, so at least 5 bills, probably more, depending on, the seller. It might go for like $6.50. Okay, now if you like me, I wear all these sneakers, all of them. There's nothing that I have that's for like myself that I don't wear. So you're not gonna put half a stack on your feet and then end up having them creased. That's where these come in. So that's the pro right there. You're spending money on something and you're gonna walk around in it. Now if you're like me, when I walk, I tend to bend this part of my foot right here. Okay? Right here. It bends like this when I walk. So obviously you will find creases in my shoes if I did not use sneaker seals. And see, I took the sneaker seals out of this one, and you can see it right here. See, I took the sneaker seals out, and you can just see right here where it bends when I walk, because the sneaker seals, I took them out of the 3s just so I could show you, and the 4s too. All right, they're not in here. All right, so that's the pros right here. The con is, here's the thing, as I said, the shape of the shoes. So your size of your foot doesn't change. The toe box and the shape of the toe box, even from year to year or model to model, is different. Can you believe that in these? Okay, I'll use a large soft plastic in these comfortably, no problems at all. I can't use them in these. With these, I have to use medium soft plastic. The large plastic does not even fit. It's 13s, also size 13. These, I have to use this same size. This won't fit at all. So although It's for a size 13, both of them. But because of the shape of the toe box, I gotta go with the medium. Now, as I said, the size and shape of my feet don't change. With these, I can't even use any sneaker shields at all. The cut and the make of these is such that when I put them in, it's too tight. So I can't. Here's another crazy thing. These are the same shoes. Threes, right? I could use this large hard plastic in these comfortably, no problem. With these, I have to use a medium hard plastic. Why? The cut of the shoe, the shape. It feels like for some reason these have more space in them. I don't know why. But these feel like they have more space than the black ones. They're the exact same size. Even with these, I've tried to use the hard plastic in these. These are the Laser 4s. I don't know if you can see them. These are from '05. Collector's joint. Yeah, I still wear them. I've used these in them. Crazy trying to walk around in it. Right here. This right here, presses on my feet. So what do I have to end up doing? Either going soft with the large or soft medium. Just because of how it bends when I walk. So the pressure on my feet is less. So it comes down really to the shape of your feet, how you walk, and the shape of the toe box of the shoe. That's what it comes down to. Now, if you're a person that has a lot of sneakers, you're pretty much a collector. This is just what I have in my room. It's probably gonna be expensive to buy, shields for all your shoes. So here's what you do. You buy according to your size, right? And then, like let's say if you're 13, 14, you'd buy this size right here, so the large. If you're less than 12, I believe from the medium is up to size 12. So you could also buy a size medium, and it's listed on the website. I buy them directly from Sneaker Shields. They're not paying me for this video, but that's where I buy from. So that's what that's what I'm recommending. I don't know really else who sells them, but that's where I get mine from. So you buy a few, or you just start out with one. If you have big feet, obviously you go with the big size, one under from each. So you get hard plastic, the big size smaller, soft plastic, big size, one size smaller. So at least you have 4 to work with. And then you try them out in your shoes and see how they fit. Wear them to go to the store, to walk around or whatever it is. And depending on the shape of your feet, you either feel comfortable with them. Like right now, when I put them on, in some shoes, I don't even know I have them. Because it's just there and it's doing its job. Like the shape of the shoe allows it to be there and not obstruct how I walk or anything like that. So it's fine. Others, I could feel them, especially like with these, when it presses down on my instep a little bit, or the front of my toes. I could feel it, but it doesn't, it doesn't bother me. Again, I think I mentioned this in the last video. These and these over here are obviously stronger. I've had these things for years. Okay, years. Look at it. No splits or nothing. All right. These are obviously weaker. If you put them in something that you like to use often, I think this is a mismatch. This is a mismatch pair. I always said mix match. This is a mismatch pair. But these are obviously weaker. They're still good, right? But obviously for something more expensive, and again, depending on the shape of your feet and the shape of your shoes, because even for these, right? The hard ones, the hard plastic ones, they don't feel good in these. They feel better with these on. But then for a pair of 5s, like let's say the metallic, like I would go with probably this. like the metallic 5s I use these in them. The 2016 ones. I use these in them. You know what I mean? So obviously, guys, it comes down to the shape of your feet, the shape of the toe box of the shoe that you want to use it on. It doesn't even really depend on how expensive the shoe is. You still want to use it just to maintain the integrity of the toe box. That's what it really comes down to. If you want to keep your shoes looking good, I mean, apart from obviously cleaning them and taking care of them, using these shields is extremely beneficial. You know what I mean? You can keep your shoes for years using these shields and then still turn around and sell them for even more than store value. You know, you can sell them for whatever the market value is at that time, or even more, right? Because I've seen shoes like these going for like 3 and change, 4 and change, depending on who's selling them. Like these, you know, even used, these go for a lot of bread. Same thing for the Olympics. You know, I don't even see people selling the Pacifics like that. Like nobody really has these. You know, and if you look at them, they're crisp. You know, those over there, same thing. You know, so you could use these to maintain the integrity of your toe box. They're really good. Like I said, the only issue is find a size that fits you comfortably, that you're able to wear. I know a lot of people drive, so it might not be an issue, but you know, if you plan on doing like any kind of walking at all, or if you're just gonna hang out, like, you know, go out with your friends or go to a movie or whatever, you still want something that's comfortable, that's not gonna be bothering you, because your shoes are gonna be on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Even just go out shopping, or you go to the mall or wherever. You know, because I use sneakers basically everywhere I go. Like I'll be dressed up with shirt and jeans or whatever and still have sneakers on. So that's just me. But like I said, they have their benefits. Only con is, you know, it depends on shape of the toe box of the sneakers and the level of comfortability for your feet. That's really where the only issue lies. And if you just get those that are your size and maybe a size down, then you could shuffle them around in your shoes and see what fits comfortably. So that would be my advice on that. Hope you guys liked the video. I hope it was informative this time around. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You might know somebody that's thinking about getting them, not sure. It is a good investment. They're not too expensive, and you know, like I said, for the price sneakers are going for, especially, you know, like there's sneakers that you can't really find. Like this is a size 13. You can't hardly find this nowhere. If you want these joints right here, you gotta pay. You know, you gotta pay bread for them. You want a pair of fares, you know, you're talking about $650, probably more. These joints right here, you know, with the what do you call it? With the, you know, this tag inside of them. These joints are going for mad bread. The Pacifics, can't find those anywhere. So obviously, if you want to hold on to your kicks, yeah, get those. Good investment. Peace. I'm out.